Hi guys. Okay, so today we are going in with this. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Setting Foundation. I picked this up from Superdrug a few days ago. And I'm pretty sure it was on a deal, like 2 for 10. So I got this and an e.l.f. concealer. It was nothing crazy. It's pretty cheap. I mean, it is e.l.f. It's still got the tags on it. Okay, so while I just take the security thing off, I have already done my skin prep. If you're interested in knowing what that actually is, I'll have it listed down below. So I'm going in with the shade Snow, which is 130 cool pink tones. I couldn't find a cool neutral or a neutral shade in the store that I was in. There was only about 5 or 6 shades that was actually in store, so I'm hoping this is gonna do. Usually I am more neutral leaning yellow, but I do have quite a bit of pink in my chest. It's not major, but there is pink there. That is the joys of being neutral. I have both pink and yellow tones, so this is what I'm going in with today. So as always, I'm going in with a foundation brush on one side and a sponge on the other. Handy dandy foundation brush from Morphe. This is my current favourite, which is the Y6. I love these types of brushes. If you've watched any of my other Foundation Friday brushes, you'll know just how much I love a flat top kabuki foundation brush. Okay, so I'm going to go in with one pump, which isn't bad actually. I've had a lot smaller pumps.
That's what she said.
In recent videos. Okay, so that one pump has done a really nice job of smoothing out, but it's not really giving me much coverage. It's smoothed out my skin tone, which is great. If you've got really nice skin, one pump and you're good to go. You're not going to look makeupy, you're just going to have that even overall tone to your skin. However, my skin is an actual flaming hot mess. Like, it's not fun. After doing all those Halloween videos, my skin freaked out a little, so yay me. Okay, I've just popped 2 pumps on there. Let's go in and let's see. I've just noticed there is a bit of a smell. It's more of a floral, perfumey smell. This foundation just is not building up. And generally with a brush, you are getting maximum coverage, maximum of whatever that foundation can give you. It usually comes with a brush. It's just not doing it for me. Now, if my skin was better, I would love this foundation. If I wasn't on my period, my skin wasn't breaking out from that, and the full week of having face paint on my face, I think I'd really like this as a natural everyday foundation. This will probably end up just going into my MUA kit for my girls with amazing skin. I can't see this being one of my favourite foundations to wear. Okay, so I'm going in with my Primark sponge. As always, I use the same sponge and one pump. Let's go this side. It's rare that a sponge outperforms a brush, but let's see. Some foundations just work better for sponges. Don't ask me why, I'm not 100% sure, they just do. Okay, again, that one pump evened out my skin tone. It didn't really do much in the way of coverage. So I'm going to go in with 2 pumps again, which would make 6 pumps for an entire face. And generally I don't want to go over that unless they are teeny tiny little like dots of foundation for a pump. I'm not going in with more than 6, it's too much. It defeats the purpose of getting a really good foundation. So I'm gonna focus more in this area because this is where I've got the most pigmentation, the most blemishes. Okay, so this is the side with the sponge, and then this is the side with the brush. They're about the same. This is a medium coverage foundation. I do not agree with that at all. Not even slightly. This is just not covering what I would expect any medium coverage foundation to cover. This is usually where I'm like, oh, I'm just going to go in with my brush and even it out, and that is just not necessary because the full thing needs extra coverage.
A few moments later.
It's 7:08, so I'm gonna go. I will see you again in about 14 hours ish, and yeah, we'll see how this looks. I don't have high hopes, I'm gonna be honest. The hopes are in the toilet.
One eternity later.
Okay, so it is 25 to 9. What time did I finish my makeup this morning? 7:08, I think. Pretty sure. So it's been a really long time. I'm just looking in the mirror over there. Actually looks pretty good. I'm just going to quickly read through the claims. So it says it's available in cool, neutral and warm undertones. It is £7.50 a bottle. But like I said, I got mine on a 3 for 2 deal in Superdrug. So Superdrug are really good at doing like 3 for 2 or 2 for 10 or whatever that is. I'm pretty sure it was either a 3 for 2 or a 2 for 10 that I got this on. I'm not 100% sure. I know it was on a deal though. Again, Superdrug are amazing for doing deals on makeup. In general, they've always got something. And if you sign up to their loyalty card, I can't remember what it's called, but if you sign up, you get points for every pound you spend. I save mine up throughout the year, and then at Christmas I go mental. And I usually have a couple of £100 by the end of the year. And I don't feel like I shop that much in Superdrug, but apparently I do. I usually end up between £100 and £200, and then at Christmas I go mental. I get like all my Christmas like bath sets and makeup and everything like that. So it comes, so it says 40 liquid shades, covers a wide range of shades so you can be your best elf. Helps to restore the appearance of uneven skin texture and tone for visibly brighter skin. Oil-free matte finish formula, great for oily skin and safe for all skin finishes. Shade match guarantee. If it is not your match, exchange within 30 days. Our best selling flawless finish foundation now comes in 40 oil-free shades. This all-day liquid foundation delivers a lightweight semi-matte finish and blends naturally into the skin to help restore uneven tone and texture for visibly brighter skin with a range of shades from cool, neutral, rich, ebony to cool pink, tan, peachy gold, buttercup and light lily, so you can be your best elf. Light lily. Okay. So it's, yeah, that's actually pretty good. So it is this bottle, 40 shades. That's not bad, to be fair. It's 20ml. I'm seeing here 20ml for the bottle, which it is less than like the typical standard, which is usually around 28 to 30ml. But for £7.50, can you really complain that much?
No.
I don't really think you can. So I've got my mirror. I just want to have a quick close up. So my skin pretty much looks as it did this morning. It's definitely like, it's almost gone on my chin, but everywhere else is basically the same. I didn't have great coverage anywhere. I'm gonna be honest, the coverage was a little shocking for a medium coverage foundation. Like I said, I would class this as a light coverage foundation. It did say on the website that if you wanted a sheerer finish to add moisturiser. I'm like, well then you might as well just wear moisturiser, because this is a very light coverage foundation in my opinion. On my skin type, it is so light coverage. It's definitely not medium, but it actually looks quite nice. Like, it looks skin, like it looks very natural. Like, you can see the dew like on my forehead, between my brows, the usual like sides of my nose. My chin again is oily. I have combination skin, so like literally just like if you go down the center of my face, that is where I'm the oiliest. It's not broken up on my top lip, which is like a big thing for me. Usually my top lip breaks down the fastest. So that's a little strange. It's literally just like here that has broken down on me. This entire area is exactly the same as this morning. It's just this like lower third, but yeah, what you gonna do? I like this foundation, not for me, but I do like this foundation. If I had really nice skin, if I had normal skin, I hate that word, normal skin, there's nothing normal, but if I had dry to normal skin, I would like this foundation because it's not fully matte. It has a satin finish, so it is good for the drier and more normal people, and it'd look nice. If you've got imperfections, I just don't think you're going to get the coverage out of this foundation that you're looking for. Yeah, it's a letdown if you've got bad skin. Basically, if you've got good skin, then it's a great foundation and it's gonna look really nice and really skin-like, and it's not gonna look makeupy, and it does last, except for this area. Everywhere else it's lasted really nicely. I will be putting this foundation in with my MUA kit. I will use it on my girls that have really nice skin already, that maybe just want a little bit of evening out and they don't need a full coverage or even a medium coverage foundation. This would be really good for those people. Anyone with active breakouts or a lot of pigmentation, unevenness, I would give it a miss, honestly. It's kind of one of those like, it'll work if you've got really nice skin already, but if you've got really nice skin already, you don't need to be wearing foundation at all. I think this one is down to what your actual skin is like. It's not, I don't think it's down to the foundation itself. I think it's down to your skin. Like I said, it's not got great coverage, but it does last well. It looks really nice on your skin. It makes your skin look really healthy and glowy, and it's like that pregnancy glow. And your skin's clear and you've got like glowing skin and you just look healthy. That is what this foundation will give you. But if you haven't got like nice skin underneath, it's gonna look like a mess. So yeah, sorry. Okay, so that is the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry, Elf, for kind of trashing your product, but like I said, it will be going in my MUA kit for my girls with good skin. Just not for me and my acne prone sisters. I will see you on the next one. Bye.